It only takes 5 seconds to manipulate someone. By the time you finish hearing this, you might get chills, and maybe even break a cold sweat. Some people use these tactics to never run out of romantic partners. Some use them to effortlessly win over investors. Others use them to land big business deals. Pay attention to these examples, and you'll start to see how psychological manipulation really works. Example 1. Ever been stuck next to someone who just won't stop talking? You want to cut in, but there's no opening. Try this. Accidentally drop something on the floor. When you bend down to pick it up, that brief pause gives you a natural window to jump into the conversation. It's an interruption, but it doesn't feel like one. Example 2. If you overhear someone talking behind your back, quietly start recording with your phone. Then send that audio clip to the group chat and write, "Someone sent me this. Thought I'd share so we're all aware." The gossiper won't know who exposed them. They'll start doubting each other, tension builds, and suddenly the group falls apart from the inside. Classic divide and conquer. Example 3. Want to know if a guy secretly likes you? Tell a joke. When everyone laughs, watch who he looks at first. People naturally glance at the person they're most attracted to when they're happy. If he looks at you, bingo. This is emotional reading, a subtle form of psychological steering. Example 4. Imagine someone says, "There's this college girl who works at a nightclub after class." Your mind might instantly jump to a negative assumption. Now flip the phrasing. Even though she works nights at a club to pay the bills, she still shows up for college classes every day. Suddenly she sounds strong, determined, admirable. Here's the trick. If you want to present something in a positive light, start with the negative. If you want to frame something negatively, start with the positive. This is how emotional framing works. Psychological manipulation targets 2 things, emotion and the subconscious. At its core, manipulation bypasses logic. It breaks through your mental guardrails and speaks directly to your instincts. It puts your brain in a low-energy state, mentally blank, emotionally open, then quietly inserts its own logic into your thinking. And suddenly, you're seeing the world through someone else's lens. So if you've ever felt too nice, too honest, too trusting, if you've been used, betrayed, or always find yourself struggling to get ahead, it's not because you're weak, it's because you don't understand how the human mind works. That's exactly what How to Read People Like a Book by Patrick King reveals. This isn't just a book, it's a manual for decoding the hidden emotional currents behind every conversation, gesture, and glance. You'll learn how to spot manipulation before it happens, read unspoken cues with laser precision, and understand the real thoughts behind people's words. Whether you want to protect yourself from deceit, influence others ethically, or simply gain a deeper edge in social and professional settings, this book gives you the tools. Once you understand the human psyche, you stop reacting and start directing.